Hi guys, I'm just shuffling some cards and for this forecast for the week, because I'm actually going to start just doing it once a week I think, but I'm going to do 3 cards rather than just one to give a bit more of a balanced view of the energies. So a 3 card spread is traditionally past, present and future, but in this case I'm going to use it differently, and I'm going to use it as a forecast for the coming week. So I'll just do this and then I'll show you. Right, so the ones I've drawn are the 6 of Swords, the 7 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. So it's actually a really nice flow, giving a bit of input and a bit of guidance. So the first one we've got is about moving on beyond again, which was the same similar influence as last time. It's about moving forwards and not letting things get to you, and leave behind any unhealthy people or situations that don't serve you and move forward. It's not about engaging in conflict, which is our second influence here. It's basically saying don't bother arguing your case, it's not worth it, because whoever the other person is, they're not going to actually really relate to your point of view or even try to. So it's a matter of actually walking away from any disagreements or situations of conflict in your life, and that can be anything. That can be at work, in relationships, with family. It's basically saying, save your words for people who actually bother to try and understand you. So this first part of this reading is really about knowing when to engage and when not to, and when to just not worry about it and move forward. So it's not about arguing out the past, it's about moving forward and keeping your head clear. So I think that's wonderful. So the final influence is actually brilliant because it's all about victory. And it's saying that if you use that approach this week, you're going to come out not winning over somebody else, but you're going to come out feeling triumphant because you didn't engage in something that would have caused problems or conflict in your life. So you've done really well, and you're going to feel very positive and good about the choices you've made this coming week. So it's really worth going through these steps to be able to have the kind of week you really want. So yeah, once again we have leaving the past behind. There seems to be a lot of that around, and I'm not surprised. It's that kind of energy this year where sometimes we're triggered by things from the past, but we need to acknowledge them. Don't resist them, don't block them, just acknowledge them and go, okay, thank you, I'm aware of that now. And it means not reacting on it. So if somebody pushes your buttons based on something in your past experience, for example, say you had a past partner who cheated on you, and your present partner does something like is a bit too friendly with somebody, and you feel uncomfortable about that. It's not about reacting to the past, to the cheating, but to actually respond to your present partner and say, hey, actually I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable, and keep it cool, keep it calm, don't turn it into a battle, and you'll actually work through a lot of stuff with that approach. Arguing usually doesn't solve anything, it just creates bad feelings. So this is a week to be very aware of that, and be very aware of having your buttons pushed by anyone who's going to remind you of a past episode or event. So that can be at work even. Say you've had a boss who was really cruel and unkind, and your present boss does something out of normal behavior, and you go, oh no, not this again. It's a matter of trying to be aware of it, because it's an isolated incident and you are going to come out on top. So it's basically a week full of growth, and if you can stay really aware of your feelings, you're going to come out on top, and you're actually going to finish the week up going, yes, I did that, it's wonderful. So brilliant week ahead. Don't let people push your buttons, because generally when people react negatively to you, it's about them. It's not about you. And yeah, move on from anything that doesn't serve you, doesn't nurture you, doesn't make you feel good. So have a wonderful week, everyone.